the one Reg F, and I'm like, good luck, have fun.
Honestly,
I can't believe you do that, man.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm undefeated.
He's got
Yeah,
a team
true.
that kind of cooks Reg F.
That's
Yeah,
yeah.
like,
You picked Chiyu Flutter Mane. You're like,
doesn't
wow, I can
stand
use it
up.
on the ladder. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy. What's everyone's Chiyu Flutter answers?
What's my Chiyu Flutter answer?
Dude, listen.
All right, you guys are good to play now.
I've sent the challenge. Do you want?
Let me put on some meaningful music.
Do you want the link, Dan, or do you want
I want the link.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once Jake accepts the challenge.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Slowpoke.
Okay.
I still have to
I don't
send
have
out.
To send you the thing. Oh no.
Yeah, no, you don't have to do that anymore.
I'm turning the timer off.
If you're playing on cart, you're gonna have to do that. But
yeah,
it seems like I'm the only one that wanted to play on cart.
Yeah, I would like to play on cart again.
Mm-hmm. It is more work, though. I get that.
I was a huge proponent of playing on cart until like I was getting home and I was like, I'm literally just sitting here and theory crafting for like 3 hours a week, and then I'm like, okay, this is good enough. I'm done.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so like, it's also, I was telling Dan this is like, this is so much less stressful and less intense than like actually playing cart. Like, I feel like with the other draft league, like obviously we were all playing cart generally.
Yeah.
And like, I think Dan especially knows, like, at least I was like bugging for some of those matches. Like, and being on cart made it so much worse.
Well, you only got 45 seconds to make the move too. That's the big thing, I think.
Yeah. I'm literally sending someone the stream link.
Cool. Yeah, whenever you guys are ready, you guys can get going.
Yeah.
Hi, Sean, by the way.
Hi.
Okay. I'm gonna deafen. Jake, good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun, guys. I'm streaming Sean. Do you want to talk too?
Sure.
All right. Are you in the showdown thing? Oh yeah, you are. I see you. Turn your timer back on. Timer? No. You're supposed to be timer off. Okay. They're gonna play. That's the one thing I will say. Like I prefer playing on cart because it looks prettier, but playing on showdown, you do not have a timer, which is pretty sick. Who do you think takes this one, Sean?
Honestly, these aren't the mons I thought they would bring. I was not expecting to see Chi next to Suicune. I'm curious to see where he's going with it.
I had a feeling Suicune was coming, but I'm not quite sure. I think both teams will have a lot of surprises for us tonight, hopefully.
Yeah, I definitely expected Suicune, but I think
I mean, choose Suicune makes sense.
Kind of dedicated rain team. Why would you bring Chiyu?
I mean, Snarl is still good. I mean, it threatens Basculegion at least. Like, you can run Choice Scarf on Chiyu and not be as threatened by like a one-hit KO. And Snarl is good into Archaludon. Even have like Ruination is good if like, I mean, I don't think it matters that much for this matchup, but like if it was Ting Lu or something staring down the Archaludon, you would want to have Ruination because you'd be giving it stamina stacks every time you hit it. But
yeah, don't remind me. I have to go against Ting Lu this week.
Ting Lu, not a fun time. I mean, yeah, I had a feeling Jake was gonna switch either one of those two. I wasn't sure which one. Terrablast. Yo, yo, that was a big start. Terra Blast from Basculegion onto Fluttermane with the Swift Swim boost. That was good. That was a good move, Jake. Damn. Okay, and Chiyu missed Overheat. That's just like, not that it would have done much, but that was just cherry on top right there. Holy moly. Damn. Okay. Now it's Suikun's turn. I feel like Suicune got to get out here and do something.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know. Wait, I'm thinking.
What can Suicune even do?
What does Suicune? Suicune does a bunch of stuff. Suicune can.
Does Terra steal Basculegion?
Not a whole lot into Terra Steel. I mean, it has Scald. It can get Scald, and now it can burn and like deal decent damage. Yeah, there's Suicune to Basculegion. You can click Tailwind. Suicune gets Tailwind, believe it or not.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
It gets that. It gets like Calm Mind, Scald. Like people would like in older gens, you could run it as like a leftovers Calm Mind set, and people did that a little bit in Scarlet and Violet too, but it was just never very popular. Sheer Cold, insane. Crazy. Oh my god. It's clicking Sheer Cold.
I mean, I have to say I respect it.
I do too. I think like if that's your out, that's your out. You had to get Chiyu out of there, and Sheer Cold doesn't care about the Chiyu special defense drop, that's for sure. Helping hand into double helping hand turn. Kowtow Cleave takes out the Indeedee. Okay. Weather Ball. Ooh, big damage. Feels like Assault Vest. I don't know. It could be not Assault Vest, but smart bringing Weather Ball also into the rain matchup. I don't know that Dakota's coming out of this because he's really not made a whole lot of progress into Jake's team so far. But I mean, it's not over till it's over. Chiyu could be like Terra Grass, Terra Blast, and just blow up a Politoed, but then like, what do you do against our Chaladon? And against your now Steel type Basculegion.
I guess that is why you brought Chiyu's, because our Chaladon's there.
Yeah. Smart move targeting the Politoed with Dark Pulse. Ooh, and Life Orb breaks him down. Okay. This could be not over. There's always the chance that Dark Pulse flinches. That's a fun thing. Basculegion super duper fast, however. If Chiyu's like scarfed or something, it might be a little tough. Like it needs to be able to protect here, and Suicune needs to like kill the Basculegion somehow. Very well played from Jake though. The turn one Terra Blast into Fluttermane, that was pretty sick. I was gonna pull up a damage calc and see if like that needed to be choice band or something. Ooh. Okay. Weather Ball. Yeah, I don't know about this one. He clicked Wave Crash. Oh, now, yeah. Our Chaladon can just click Electro Shot or do whatever. Draco Meteor, since there's no rain. All right. Strong game one from Jake. I know Jake was very nervous about this matchup too, and I think that's fair because Dakota's really good and his team is very scary. I'm hoping he brings out some sick stuff though. Let me see. Basculegion, Banded Swift Swim into Fluttermane. Bulky, yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't know that there was a Terra type preview that you could just click.
I know, this is news to me after my last game. So this you have I'll send a thing to the Discord channel. But if you do, there's like 4v4 doubles draft, and you can just set it to have open Terra types. So if we're playing on Showdown, we don't actually need the thing, the tool anymore. It's pretty nice. It's definitely easier because you could just like see what the Terra type is like in the game. You don't have to tab over. Ooh, this is a bit of a better turn from Dakota, or like lead from Dakota. I think Jake is kind of like forced to try and blow something up, but he can't kill both. And one of them is clicking Trick Room, almost certainly. King Gambit's good in that situation, though. Ooh, okay. I mean, you would want Trick Room because you're Hatterene and you're slow as hell. Like, but Hatterene does not. Hatterene does not like looking at King Gambit and Archaladon. It's not like looking at steel types. And like it can fire Terra here, but then Politoed comes in and is like, nah, you don't. Your mystical fire isn't doing much. I mean, like Dazzling Gleam, it just doesn't do that much damage.
Especially in the 2 steel types.
Yep. Well, Archaladon, they'll both take neutral damage, but I'm assuming either King Gambit, one of these 2 Pokemon definitely has an Assault Vest. I could maybe see like Politoed or Salamence having Assault Vest too, but yeah, not a lot of damage. Iron Head, Rocky Helmet, no. Oh, but Hatterene's Covert Cloak, either Covert Cloak or Clear Amulet, which is this is like, if you know, you know. There was a guy, Ben Grismer, who I think at Orlando Regionals ran. Oh wow, he ran Hatterene with Clear Amulet because people would click Parting Shot into Hatterene and it would magic bounce itself out, like it would reflect the Parting Shot back to its opponent. Ooh, interesting move from Jake there. Yeah, so people would prevent you from clicking Trick Room with Hatterene by Parting Shotting into you and making you switch yourself out. So
That's really
it's pretty funny, and that's why like I think that's the only time someone has run Clear Amulet on Hatterene. Man, he is not hitting these sheer colds.
Would that trigger what is it called? Competitive?
Would what trigger competitive?
Bouncing Parting Shot off of Hatterene?
Yeah, if you had a Pokemon that was competitive, dude, he didn't hit a single sheer cold. Oh my god. Yeah, if you had a Pokemon that was competitive and also could learn Parting Shot, and you Parting Shotted a Magic Bounce Pokemon, it would force it back into you, and then you would proc competitive on them.
I missed 7 sheer colds.
Dude, that was the worst sheer cold luck I've ever seen in my life. That was crazy.
What do you mean I missed 7 sheer colds?
Is that how many times?
What are you talking about? It's statistically unlikely.
That is illegal.
Wow. Jake with
It's
a
30%
dominant
chance that
game.
happened.
Dominant
Yeah,
2-0.
I'm gonna be honest. Are you running? Did you run Jolly Basket Legion?
Do you want to see what I
Yeah,
ran?
wait. Give us the
'Cause
teams. Give us.
I specifically spec'd my Fluttermane to be faster than Adamant in rain.
I specifically made my Basket Legion 309 points in rain, so I could outspeed Booster Speed Fluttermane.
That was the craziest turn 1 Terra Blast I've ever seen in my life. That was awesome.
Crash would have picked it up.
Yeah, but that was swag.
But that was dominant.
And you
That
know
was
what?
dominant.
It scared you so much that your Chiyu missed the overheat too.
Overheat. Yeah. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong this set. I was like, all right, well, that's fine.
Where do
Put it in battle chat.
Battle chat? Okay, so I'll explain the thought process really quick.
Okay.
Let me open my team sheet. So I needed rain, and I'll be honest, I completely disrespected Fungus and your Trick Room mode. I had 0 answers for. And the second I saw Fungus, I was incredibly worried because I was like, oh my god, if he sees this and is like, well, there's no Terra Grass, and you just went hard Trick Room, I didn't feel like even King Gambit and Archaladon were enough. No. And I brought Snarl, and I knew you'd bring Covert Cloak Hatterene because I feel like at some point we actually.
Oh, was it Covert Cloak or was it Clear Amulet?
It was Covert.
It was Covert Cloak. There's no need for it to be Clear Amulet.
That was what Ben Grismer ran. That was what I was talking about with Sean.
Yeah. So it's not affected by Snarl.
Yeah.
But I went kind of all into you were gonna try and be faster than my really slow team. And so I thought you would bring like size spam with Hatterene and whatever, but I didn't really think you would go full Trick Room mode with like just Flutter Chi-Yu on it. So King Gambit is super fast because it would outspeed your Hatterene if you were insane and made it max speed.
What
Try
the
and like
fuck?
get one on me if you brought like Tailwind or something.
Interesting.
So it is 90 speed. So I could
Yeah.
outspeed you if you decide to not set up Trick Room. All of the fires are because I thought I would have a really, really difficult time with Fluttermane Chi-Yu, which I don't know how much damage would. Are you just
Overheat-
max Chi-Yu?
with specs. Yeah. So like
Okay.
overheat would have obliterated a lot of things except for Archaludon.
Yeah. So like he would have ate it. I think Politoed would have also ate it. Yeah. 33%
If I had gotten
max.
if I had gotten sun up.
Wait, so I
Oh, you
banked-
had Sunny Day Fluttermane.
Can I
Yeah.
read what I texted Dan?
Yeah.
What
guys
is the
were both
best
messaging
speed
a
with
little
Scarf
bit
trying to
less.
outspeed? Specifically while in rain, booster speed Flutter. It will Oko if I Terra, so I can outspeed and prevent Sunny Day, is what I texted Dan.
Yeah. You clocked that one.
Because I thought it was the only way you could pull a fast one on me with Chi-Yu. Was
Yep.
booster speed, Sunny Day Flutter. Everything else is kind of just weird. I didn't know what to do with Politoed besides I needed rain, and I didn't feel like anything else I was bringing needed Life Orb. And Salamence was kind of just like, he was just a guy on my team. I'll be honest.
I wish I could have seen him. Coming.
I don't think I've brought Salamence to any games. I don't know if he's going to do anything all season, to be honest.
Because you didn't get Clef Key.
True. It's all Salamence, my
he
ass.
needs it. All right. After you, Hatterene, that's piqued my interest.
That was because if I got stuck in Trick Room, I didn't know what move to put on it, right? Because if I got stuck in Trick Room, against like Arch, specifically if I got stuck in Trick Room against Arch, and like maybe King Gambit if it Terrored or something like that, I don't know. I could use the Chi-Yu, right? So I could just after you Dark Pulse something, and just kind of delete it, right? I didn't really like. Hatterene doesn't get good moves other than Expanding Force and Dazzling Gleam. Mystical
It's
Fire.
Mystical Fire, yeah.
Wasn't really worth anything. Magic Leaf or whatever Energy Ball it gets, whatever that grass type move wasn't worth anything. And then all the status moves were like Misty Terrain. And I was like, all right, we'll just put after you on here just in case. I was doing calcs for 252 HP, 252 defense Archaludon, and then I was like, no shot he brings like super bulky Arch with nothing in it. And then now I see the spread and I was like, I should have guessed that. I have a lot of special attackers.
Yeah, it's super specially bulky.
I mean, even this matchup, you did. Also, I jumped in my chair and I fucking broke it when the turn one worked.
Yeah.
Hogged out.
I was not expecting, because I'm sitting here and I was like, you have to be jolly for this. I was like, no shot, you're running Choice Scarf. And then here it is with Protect. I was like, damn, dude, I can't.
Oh, yeah. I actually realized, I think at some point, I killed Fluttermane and realized I had Protect.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Wait,
like
you didn't
Flip
realize
Turn is
that
the
wasn't
other move on
intentional?
here.
No.
I don't have knockoff on the team, I don't think, or like a good knockoff user that will just get
So
obliterated.
it is just straight up a mistake. And I was actually worried about potential Trick Room Clodsire, like just kind of not doing anything, but just being annoying and like not being able to die. So you see Salamence has Psychic Fangs. I'm pretty sure Baskia Legion also gets that.
Yes.
It
And
does,
that
yeah.
should have been the fourth move. So I could deal with Clodsire. Here I was like, holy shit, I don't have an answer for Clodsire if Clodsire decides to show up for whatever reason.
It could've.
I was looking at it. Because I was like, Cloudsire's not too bad into this, right? You get your little Water Absorb going on. Like, there's not a lot you can do. But then I was like, but what does Clodsire do?
Yeah,
It does
there's not a
nothing
lot I can do,
outside
but
of
there's
that.
not a lot he can do.
He could set up his little
Yeah.
T-spikes, you know?
Yeah, well,
That
yeah,
would
and
be
then like,
so annoying.
yeah, for that Archaludon in the back, right?
And
I'm
the
like,
King
I don't-
Gambit, you know, big
Yeah.
steel types. Hate to be poisoned. Something I think you slept on, Dakota, was the potential of Effect Spore Fungus. which I have used in Draft League before, and I got the sleep proc on Effect Spore one time, and it was worth it.
So I had Effect Spore in there, and then I was like, this thing is not going to live. Pretty
It does
much, like,
though.
it does, but it was going to live 1 or 2 hits, and the whole point was that I was going to be putting one to sleep anyway.
Yeah,
and if something got paralyzed, it would actually make the Trick Room worse. And
That's
if it
fair.
got poisoned, I couldn't put it to sleep.
Yeah, in a more Trick Room matchup, you don't really want that, I guess.
Yeah, so I was like, I'll just go Regenerator. I just to not accident, like, because if like you had, I don't know, if I was outside of Trick Room, right? Like that turn I was outside of Trick Room and I wanted to Spore, right? Like if I had gotten hit and like that had done something, then would have been bad.
Yeah, it's a completely wasted turn.
So also Assault Vest Suicune. What? Does that survive Electroshot?
I mean, regular Suicune does. Archaludon
Really?
is not. Yeah, Electroshot's not a stab move, and Suicune has a lot of natural bulk.
That's true.
The Assault Vest was just because I wanted to be able to live like a flip turn Electroshot, right, or something like that, right? And to be honest, I don't know. The strategy so far has been here's Chiyu Flutter, here's Indeedee Hat, and here's 2 shitters, right?
And so far it's been working up until this point.
Yes. I didn't think Bax was going to be good. I was actually expecting you to bring Hariyama for some reason, because I guess it gets Wide Guard, which is like quite good into the team. So that's kind of where like the Fungus came in as an answer to that, and then Suicune just like with the AVs like generally good into this team. Like it can kind of eat hits from a lot of different things. I just didn't really have a good recovery method. Like I probably should have had like Heal Pulse maybe as the last move on Hatterini or something like that to make the Suicune last a little bit longer. But that was kind of the game plan there, was just like eat a hit, get you with a Mirror Coat on the Archaludon, because like if I took an Electro Shot, Archaludon was like getting obliterated.
I really wish I could have seen the Worry Seed Fungus come out.
Special moves?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Mirror Coat is a special move, so it does work with that, which was kind of cool. I was like, all right, this will be a fun 4th move. I've also been running a team made up of all the legendary beasts and their paradox forms. So I was like, I kind of want to try to. Yeah, it's not good, but it's funny. So I was like, let me try to force Suicune in tonight, and then just kind of go from there. But yeah, not a ton of thought went into this, into today's team. I was like, Rain is tough, like, and Archaludon is just kind of tough for my core 4. So I was like, we're just gonna hope that we do enough damage with Expanding Force, or the Sunny Day thing works, right? That was kind of it. I was debating on Cottony over Fungus for Prankster Sunny Day. But then I was concerned that you were gonna like bring your own rain setter,
which he did. He had LMIs.
Yeah, but I think Cottony would have won that one.
Yeah, I think Cottony might have been better than Fungus. I mean, Fungus was trying to put in some work toward the end of game 2, but having the pressure of like immediate Sun versus risking Flutter on the lead, like what you had to do is just
Choice Scarf Basculegion.
Yeah, Choice Scarf Swim is crazy.
Yeah. Like I just didn't clock that. I was faster than, because I was like, if he's Jolly, then whatever, he's not doing any damage, and then it died, and I was like,
oh yeah, I'm not Jolly.
No, you're Scarf Adamant. I was like 36 speed Scarf Adamant.
I was like, this is crazy.
I think I cooked. I think I did a good job.
You did cook.
You did.
I think I made a good team, and every week so far, I've kind of been like, this is either like gourmet shit, or it's like the house is burned down and the insurance is denying the claims. I'm getting nothing out of this.
Yeah.
And so I am also, by the way, totally feeling the thing you're feeling with like, here is my core 4 and they're 2 like friends who are here because they're friends with the 2 MVPs. Like that's how I feel about this.
They get
Like, I'm
the
like-
comp ticket to the team.
Yeah, like they got the +1 invite.
Yeah.
Can't relate. I have too many good Pokemon.
I'm
And
trying to
all of them
see,
are
was-
iron, and
what
all
was
of
the
them are Iron
reason?
Moth.
Politoed was also supposed to do something. Let me see.
You have a
What
good
the hell
amount
was
of
he
special
outspeeding?
defense. I don't
So
know.
I'm gonna say something, and this might be controversial.
Hmm.
Basically, every single one of my stats, except for HP and speed, on every single mon I use, is vibes.
hit
I
the
don't
bumps.
calc.
Hit the bumps and
I
hope for
hit
the
the
best.
bumps, and I put some stuff in bulk. I'm like, okay, this team is like all physical attack or all special attackers except backs. Everything is gonna get a little bit of defense, and the rest is gonna be special defense and attacking stat.
You're lucky I didn't run Zed Headbutt Hatterene.
Yeah, that would have absolutely cooked my team.
Yeah.
I have
You're so
absolutely
right.
no idea what the hell this Politoed was supposed to outspeed. Oh, no, I do.
Was it like
I-
something in Tailwind it would have outsped?
It was supposed to outspeed Fluttermane by 1 point and be able to get an Icy Wind off so Salamence could fight Fluttermane. Which, in hindsight-
Wait, this is like assuming 3 Pokemon are on the field at the same time.
Yeah. Okay.
I love these kind of hypotheticals. I
In
love 'em.
hindsight, Politoed should have like a Citrus Berry and Salamence should have the Life Orb. Because another issue I was running into is in rain, your Chi-Yu couldn't really hurt my Salamence unless you realistically locked into a dark move because like it's Chi-Yu, like what's he really doing besides getting scarfed or specked or whatever. But I couldn't figure out how to just kind of 1v1 him without potentially losing a major game piece, and so I was like Salamence. And then I was just kind of like, I need to max and pray that something happens. Except another day he's fielded and no one interacts with him.
He's on the bench, and you know what? He's
just
keeping
on
it
the bench.
warm.
Just waiting for his time. He's just
He's
waiting for his
keeping
time.
it
that's
warm
all.
with that Roselli berry.
Yeah, he's keeping it really warm.
I just noticed too. We actually have 2 games tomorrow night at the same
Ooh.
time. Connor and Sean's match. So Connor and Brian and Sean versus Blake.
Ooh,
So-
that's gonna be good.
That'll be interesting. Those will be our
That will be. What time is that
last 2
at?
of the week. Both are at 8. And I think those are the last
Okay.
2 of the week. Yeah, because this was the other one on Friday. So now Dakota, if Connor wins his match, you will be overtaken as number 1 in the standings, unfortunately.
It's okay. I'm gonna be honest. I've gotten 2 more wins than I was expecting to. This is draft. Like this
I've
is
gotten 3 more than I thought I was gonna.
yeah. Like this is
3
This
more. He's only
is-
got 2.
yeah. He's only got 2 wins. Yeah. No, I'm kind of just happy to be here. This is cool. This is fun. I gotta flex my creative team building a little bit more, but we're making a push in VGC. So
Yeah.
trying
That
to
takes
balance all of
precedence.
that. Yeah.
You always got
Um,
trades too. Don't forget. No one's been using their trades, but everybody has 5. And there's still good Pokemon on the board. I don't know if
Mhm.
5 will quite do it if you were to change your team.
I'd have to get rid of quite a few Pokemon.
You probably have to drop the whole Trick Room mode and just stick with Chi, Fluttermane, and support it by something else.
Yeah, which that feels a little too linear.
But as soon as you would drop, if you were to drop Fluttermane, as soon as you would do it, someone would pick it up.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm looking at my Clodsire, Doxbon, Cottony, and Fungus, and going, all right, can I swap this for 1 Pokemon or 2 Pokemon?
You can't drop Fungus
Yeah.
though. You could definitely get something better than Clodsire though.
Literal cockroach, dude.
Magneton, not
Yeah,
ironically,
No,
is good.
Magneton is goaded.
It's good. It's got like 125 special attack, and if you give it, you don't need to give it Eviolite. You can give it like Scarf.
Yeah.
That was what Carney
I feel
did
like I was watching
in
someone's
CPD.
match. Yeah.
He
And it
brought.
was,
I
like,
think he
Terra-
won the
Terra
league he was playing.
Fairy.
Yeah, he ran Terra Fairy, Terra Blast on Scarf Magneton, and I think it won him the league. Like it was like a league final that he was playing. Lapras is probably better than Clodsire.
Oh
Luxray
my god,
is probably
Connor's
better than
physical
Clodsire.
Lapras.
Yo, the physical
The
Lapras
physical Lapras.
is too good. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon on this list that are better
Do we
than
need
Clodsire.
replays? We do need replays.
Yes. Please send the
I'm gonna
replays.
I'll send these replays, and then I'm gonna go look for a new chair.
Yeah, and when either of you have time, if you get to it before me, can you count the kills from each game separately and send
Wait,
it?
no, watch this. I got you. Hey, Brandon, do you have the kill counts? Are you still in chat?
I have no viewers right now, so I don't think he's there.
No, wait, hold.
Okay.
Hold.
If
Is there any
there-
message in chat?
I don't think there was. No. It was very impromptu. I forgot that you guys were playing, so I ran upstairs and was like, "Oh shit, they're about to play."
Let me see. I messaged him.
If he has it, that's fine. If not, I'll do it later, or if one of you gets to it before I do.
I can rewatch him.
All right. If you could split them up by game too, like for each game, put the Pokemon that came and the ones that got kills.
Okay, I have both games.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Okay, I'm gonna go take care of this. I'll get the replays in, and I'll get the kill counts and like the Pokemon that were showing up and everything.
Cool.
Sounds good.
thanks.
I'm gonna bounce.
Yeah.
Late. GG's, Jake. I'm glad to hear
we
all
have
is
to
going
catch
well.
up sometime.
Yes, like a proper catch up. I agree.
We'll figure something out, and hopefully we'll get ripped for regionals a bit more poppin'.
Somebody's got
I've had so many times where I'm like, I want to get back into VGC, and I like joined all the Discords again and started playing in the weekly tournaments, and then I was like, holy shit, it is so expensive to travel.
Also, like
I
Reg F
decided
just,
I'm not interested.
Reg F just like isn't that fun. Like I'm gonna be
No,
real.
it's not.
It is in
Wait for
draft league.
champions. Yeah.
Yo,
wait for
draft is gonna go
champions.
crazy
I like
with champions.
But like, I like it, but I don't like the centralized thing. Like draft, it's fun because it's like, what do I do about Chi-Yu Flutter? And then I never think about it again
Yeah.
unless we play in playoffs. Instead of, oh shit, it's Chi-Yu.
And then you
Flutter
just make
again.
trades and win your Flutter main
Yeah,
matchup.
to deal it. Yeah.
If you know you're making playoffs by, I think the deadline for trades for playoffs is the end of, or maybe the beginning of week 6. I have to check the rules.
Yeah.
But if you know you're making playoffs and you might have to play Chi-Yu Fluttermane again, you might want to make a trade.
Well, now he's gonna be ready for Terra Steel Basket Legion. I guess the question is, can he do anything about it?
Yeah, I think that was the thing. I mean, I guess, but I was just
Terra
like,
Steel
oh,
Fluttermane.
No, I think it's just Cottony.
I think it is just Cottony.
Yeah. So. All right. I gotta bounce.
Have a good night,
Okay,
guys.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.